Radio. This is Jeremy Sweet, D Major, Cheryl Meadow, Joe Coronado, joining us with quite a bit of TMI.
Tales from the dark side, for real.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you should have seen D Major's face. You'll have to watch the replay on the Going South Magazine YouTube channel.
He's still thinking about it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's wrap this up before things go down the tubes.
Literally?
Yeah, really.
Down the tube, out the tube, in the tube.
Tube coming out.
Oh.
Okay. So you mentioned about quite a bit of stuff you got going on.
Right.
What else can we expect from you going into 2024?
We got a lot. I mean, right now our major focus is, Chocolate Academy Rock Fest for next year.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on bringing, better quality content. We're working with some amazing people right now that we hope that will stick around long enough that we can make something pretty big with our music show. We're doing like a travel show type thing. We're going to have a different variety of content for you guys coming up. So just stay tuned and see what we got to offer. And we hope that you will subscribe to us on YouTube and continue to follow us on, Instagram and TikTok. There's going to be a lot of big changes when it comes to content. So you're going to start seeing new faces, not only just mine.
Ooh.
We want to be able to provide as much as we can on those pages.
Oh,
That's
exciting. They had a good response of people trying to reach out, seeing how they can be part of everything.
Yeah, I mean, we get people that reach out, right? But we were very cautious with that too. Sometimes people just want to, be along for the ride. We're looking for people that are like really committed into wanting to help us, grow this thing. We don't make money from it. We put in a lot of our time and effort. And but if you want to work with us in the future and you want to do something creative and if it's like an internship type thing, let us know. I mean, our doors are open for videographers, artists, whatever it is that you feel like you can contribute to, and we'll bring you on board and you can help us create something pretty massive for San Antonio. So
Heck yeah.
Man, that's just what the city needs.
Yeah.
Man, thank you for joining us.
No, thank you for having me. I greatly appreciate it.
You're really doing a lot with the community and for the community.
Yeah. No, we want to try to involve the community as much as we can. I know that I'm not going to be relevant for very long, but why not make a brand that can be relevant until the end of time?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I think the name Chocolate Academy is so perfect for San Antonio.
It fits perfectly. Yeah.
Man, thank you once again.
No, thank you.
Thank you. We'll probably talk more stuff off air. Oh man, hey y'all, stay tuned. We most definitely have a lot more great music for you to enjoy. Plus, joining us in studio with his guitar, we have Tidal Wave Tadpole be joining us very shortly. So just hold tight. Do not go anywhere. More coming up. The second hour of the Urban Suite is coming up next.
Cool.
So for social media, they can find you at Chocolate Academy on TikTok.
Yeah, so it's TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And then there's a new app called Lemonade that just came out. TikTok's dying.
Ooh.
That app is dying. A lot of me and my friends I have friends who have 9-10 million followers. They're only seeing like 1,000, 2,000 views.
Ooh.
TikTok is in some weird era. It's like QVC right now.
Wow.
Yeah, people just selling stuff over and over. Check out my TikTok shop, available for commission. Of it, like it's like what, I'm starting to kind of miss the big booty girls on my FYP because I'm like, man, what happened to all the good content I used to be able to see some of my favorite creators. That's why I follow them, and they don't pop up. I have to go to their page. They're getting buried. But I've been talking to my social media buddies and. They let me know, they're like, hey man, we're leaving. We're going to YouTube.
Wow.
They're like, yeah, we can't, like, this is not fun anymore. So that's why I made the switch, and I'm hoping that I can make some good content over there and see what happens. So.
Oh, that's good. I think don't get rid of TikTok entirely and whatnot.
Now we're going to use it as a funnel to get people. I've gone viral still a few times here and there in this past couple weeks with TikTok, but the reach is not the same. It's not organic like it used to. I get a lot of. I've just posted a regular video and I got a whole pay to promote. And I get that from like every other video now. Pay to promote. Pay to promote. It's starting to become Instagram. My posts don't even do well either on Instagram. I used to be able to post something about Rockfest and it would just blow up. But I think their algorithm knows that I'm selling something in terms of getting people to Rockfest. And I'll post a regular post about, like my most recent post, I said, 3 best tacos I eat. That thing blew up like crazy. But if I post, hey, we're looking for vendors for Rockfest, or we need this for Rockfest, and it buries the post, man.
Yeah, they do that shadow ban.
Yeah, they're like, pay to promote. I'm like, there it is.
Dude, yeah. Like when I started doing my BBW parties again. And when I first started doing it, I was, hashtagging BBW, BBW, BBW. And I wasn't getting anybody coming out. I was getting, we were getting 20 to 30 people coming out where I should have 100.
Yeah.
And the hashtag BBW everything has been banned on Instagram and TikTok because it means porn now. Instead of big beautiful woman, it means big bitch on porn now. So they get more hits
Twitter
coming back to porn than so they banned
the
it.
average website. There's been porn on TikTok too. It's literally become crazy. Now they have it's the American version of TikTok, but it's out of Singapore. So it's from ByteDance. It's TikTok created Lemonade. Because a friend of mine, he works in Washington, and obviously we're taking it with a grain of salt, because how many times have we heard TikTok's gonna get banned?
Right.
But he's just like, man, they created that Lemonade app, and he goes, it's just so funny, they just started it. He goes, right around the election time. So he's all like, I'm just telling you right now, just be prepared that your TikTok is probably gonna go. I was like, yeah, but that's not till like 2025, and they gotta pass legislation. And so he's like, I don't know, man. If they do an immediate ban on that, he's like, just start growing elsewhere. And I was just like, yeah, you're right. I better not have all my eggs in one basket. So,
that's a good idea. And I've heard about both of those. I think our oldest daughter knows about ByteDance.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I've never been on it. So
yeah. Well, TikTok too hasn't really been the same, honestly, creatively. I mean, people are just reposting old content. That's what I've been doing. Just because we know that people aren't seeing our content. I go live and people are like, man, I haven't seen you in months. I'm like, what? I was like, seriously? They're like, yeah, you have you been live? Or I'll have people be like, where you been? I'm like, I post every day, once a day. What do you mean where I've been? I've been live like 6 times this past week. This is the first time I'm seeing you live. I even have people on Instagram saying like, long time no see. I'm like,
wow.
Yeah.
And it's funny, I didn't see your stuff a lot until I added you.
Yeah, let me go on real quick.
Okay.
Quick announcement, and then we'll go from there. KSYM, San Antonio College Radio. This is the Urban Suite D Major, your host. Here to bring you the best of underground hip hop, R&B, and surprises galore. Joined as always by my partner in crime, Cheryl Metal.
Hey, you guys.
We just heard music from Outkast. That is the Players Ball original Christmas version.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. So stay tuned. We've got more coming up. Tidal Wave Tadpole, it will be joining us in just a moment, so do not go anywhere. Staying in a little festive mood, but also a hip-hop mood. Let's go ahead and get into the track from Substantial. This is My Favorite Things. Keep it locked, y'all. More coming up. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.